Hello and welcome to Todd Rolls Dice, where we're going to take a quick look at the Heresy Thursday from this week. And as you can see, it's bringing the fireworks. So this is the Tarantula missile battery. It's firing on all cylinders. So this is actually an old model, an old resin model that was obviously used in Heresy, I'm assuming, but was also used in 40k until the 10th edition Guard Codex, where they unceremoniously stripped it out because there wasn't an official 40k model for it. But this was always just a nice little points filler. So how about we run through this, we see if we can glean anything, because we are expecting a new version of Horus Heresy this summer. Maybe they're going to tease something here, because so far they've been very quiet. While the Space Marine legions of the Great Crusade showed a fair amount of devotion for their war gear, if not quite to the fanatical degree of their 41st millennium counterparts, they were still quite willing to make use of expendable assets, and the sheer violence of the Horus Heresy made the deployment of automated weapons platforms an important way to preserve troop numbers. Not something they worry about in the 41st millennium, is it? By far the most common was the Tarantula. This versatile platform could be equipped with many useful weapon systems, and this kit brings 2 missile options to the battlefield. So it could take loads of options, this kit gives you 2 of them. That feels a little bit small, but hey, it does look cool. I quite like these, and there's one very similar in Necromunda as well that you might be able to switch these out for. I don't know. But they look cool, I like these. But the Tarantula missile battery contains 2 platforms that can be assembled with Hyperios missile launchers or Arius frag missiles. The Hyperios is an anti-air missile, giving light forces without their own air support an effective weapon for bringing down enemy attack craft. That's quite nice. By contrast, the Arius frag missiles blanket a wide area with lethal shrapnel. It's especially deadly against lightly armoured infantry, often firing from behind a concealed position to ambushed marching troops before they even know they're under attack. Yep, guerrilla-style warfare. Rather than being fired like normal, Tarantula batteries are entirely reactive and wait completely still and silent before unloading on their pre-programmed targets. Their small size and ease of construction means that reconnaissance forces often set them up in forward positions before a battle. Nice, so they've got an element of scout or forward deployment, or else have them dropped into the battlefield by fast servo haulers before combat begins. That's even cooler, they can deep strike. The Tarantula missile battery is made of plastic and will be releasing later this year, with rules available as a free download here on WarCom. No mention of anything new, but they're not going to be in any new rulebooks or anything, so interesting. I mean, it doesn't mean that we're not getting a new edition, doesn't mean that we are. I wonder if they have loads of these previews where they don't really know where to put the rules because the army books have already been released. Like, these would have been perfect in the guard book, but if the rules are going to be released as a free download on WarCom, there isn't Horus Heresy app that we know of, certainly not for this edition. Does this mean, I suppose, without showing off a new edition, they can't say, yep, all the books that you currently have are wrong, and I don't think they will be changing any of the army books. Yeah, it doesn't really tell us anything, does it? I like these models, I think that they look cool, I like the idea of them just being able to pepper targets. They might just be a one and done thing, they might be able to fire every turn, I don't really know, but they sound quite useful, they're probably very cheap. And more little bits of plastic like this is quite cool, because you can use them as terrain and things in any of your futuristic conflicts as well. And they're just a cool design. Like I say, they remind me of the Necromunda Tarantula-esque guns. But these would be cool just to drop on a kill team board and maybe make up rules for them. They maybe get one guard action or something when somebody comes through a door, or there's cool little things that you could do narratively to weave them into other games as well. So it's nice that these are coming in plastic. It feels like an odd choice to rush these out the door when there's so many other options that need plastic updating, so many different types of armor and all that stuff. But still, this is good. It adds a little bit extra, I suppose. But yeah, very nice. It's nice to see. And it's a good bit of fun. And Heresy Thursdays are still going strong. So maybe it's going to be a Heresy Thursday where they say, Heresy Thursday, by the way, a whole new edition. Because they could do that. Heresy is big enough to not need fanfare. I mean, a reveal event would be incredible for it because you know that they're going to do trailers and things if they can. They have the studios to do it now. But what is going on with Heresy? And when will we hear? It's only April. If we're predicting June, July, then they've got a month, maybe 6 weeks before they need to start revealing stuff. Who knows? Let me know what you think in the comments about Heresy in general and this new edition that we've heard so much about but seen nothing official, and what you think of the new updated Tarantula batteries. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.